Hey everyone, welcome back to Makeup by Mama G. Today we're going to be doing a review on a couple of eyeshadow palettes that I got from Sedona Lace. Sedona Lace is a new company. They're planning to put more palettes onto the website. When I checked it out, they had 3 palettes on there. They had the 120 palette, the 88 shimmer eyeshadow palette, and the 10 concealer palette. So, a lot of other companies sell these palettes. A lot of other companies throw their company names onto the palettes. These palettes are also sold on eBay. This is just another company that's coming out selling the same palettes that everyone else is selling. The reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is because I personally did not have some of these palettes, and I never did a review on these palettes, so I wanted to share this with you. So the first one that I am going to share with you is the 120 palette. You guys have probably seen it on a whole bunch of other people's videos, but this is the first time I'm going to share it with you guys. It came in a black box like this. On the other side, it listed all the ingredients that are contained within this palette, which is good because when I receive other palettes off of eBay, I had no idea what kind of ingredients were in there. Comes in plain black packaging like this. Opens up like this. And there we got the top one. You got a whole bunch of blues, greens, yellows, and oranges. And then when you lift the top one off, like so, I'm trying to do it with one hand, there's a bottom one. This one comes out too. So you have the empty pan that looks like this. So the bottom one has your whites, grays, blacks, greens, blues, purples, pinks, corals, and your neutral browns. Love it. So the quality of these shadows just blows me away because I know I've seen a lot of videos of people using them, and I just never thought, oh, you know, it can't be all that great. But surprisingly, the pigmentation of these shadows are really, really nice. No matter if you're a beginner or if you're a professional, you cannot go wrong with all of these colors. I mean, hello. Do you see that? That's 120 different colors. You have every color you could possibly need to achieve any look that you want. So, a lot of you guys may be asking, what is the difference between that and the ones on eBay? Well, there's really no difference. I went and got one off of eBay. The packaging came different though. This was the packaging from the one that I got off of eBay. There's some slight color variation from this one and the one that I got from Sedona Lace. For instance, these ones, the multicolored ones, like that, this is the eBay one. It has a lot of green. The one from Sedona Lace doesn't have a lot of green in it. I mean, it really all depends on what palette you get. For the most part, all the colors are pretty much on point. The packaging, a little different. The pricing, different. Now, Sedona Lace sells their 120 palette for $28.95. You can pay as much as what Sedona Lace sells it for, the ones that you get on eBay. The shipping will take longer though. The majority of the sellers that I saw that sell the 120 palette on eBay, you know, they're from China. So you don't get your package for 2 to 3 weeks. Mine took 16 days. So, Sedona Lace, I asked them, you know, what about your shipping? How long does your shipping take? Their shipping takes 2 to 3 business days from when you place your order. They're stationed out in Florida, so they're within the states, so you know you're going to get your package fast. You're not going to have to wait 2 to 3 weeks. So the 120 palette, I give a thumbs up. Now I know why everybody's been buying the 120 palette, doing looks with the 120 palette, and now I've added that to my collection. The other palette is the 88 shimmer palette. Again, comes, it sounds like one of the eyeshadows that came off again. I glued it. So it pretty much looks like the casing, as far as casing goes, looks like the other 88 palette. I have the regular one, so I'm comparing it to the regular one that I got off of eBay like years ago. A couple of these came out. Yep, it's the same one. I glued this in the other day and it came out. 2 of them had came out, so I need to glue that one back in. So this is the shimmer one. Now, when they said shimmer, They were not playing when they said shimmer. Every single eyeshadow in this palette has some kind of shimmer to it. It is nuts. This palette is better than the regular 88 palette. I prefer this palette over the 88 one, which is this one. I've had this one for a couple of years now. I just find that the shimmer palette is a lot more pigmented than the regular one. The regular one comes with a whole bunch of different mattes and shimmers. The shimmer ones, though, are way more pigmented. There's, again, so many different colors to choose from. I mean, you got your grays, browns, pinks, purples, blues, greens, your neutrals. You can't go wrong with either of these palettes because there's so many different colors and they're all pigmented. So, again, the only difference between these and other companies is the companies that are selling them, the prices, the shipping. I mean, they're pretty much the same palettes as any other company. I do want to thank Sedona Lace for sending me these palettes. I did not have either one, and I really, really, really like them. So thank you so much for letting me try them out. Be sure to check out this look that I did using the 120 palette. It's the gold, simple gold smoky eye. And yeah, be sure to check these out at SedonaLaceCosmetics.com. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.